of them lit up? 3 of them lit up. Whew.
Oh wow, oh god, okay, I thought I was thrown out of the cockpit.
Oh,
We made it to another planet.
we are on the moon of that ugly planet right there. That bastard planet right there.
That is amazing to look at from here, though. I mean,
Screen-
looking out our...
Screenshot!
Oh god. Stand over here, dude. If you stand like where I am right now, you can get Earth and Mars in it as well. Just if you step right in front of the control panel, right through this little gap on the side, you can see Earth and Mars out the front window, as well as the big green thing.
I don't see the other planets.
Really? They're to your right. Maybe your view distance is not good.
Could be. I know I got it cut down to help on resources. That's scary.
Okay, so what do we want?
Alpha,
You having an
Omega?
issue?
That's not scary at all.
Oh, yes. So, do we want to build anything? What do we want to do here? Do we want to build some resources? Do we want to go over and explore that? How do we want to handle this?
Well, considering we didn't use as much ice as I thought we were going to do, and I still want to get some, we might do one drill operation and then leave, but I think that's not a station. That can't be a station. I want to go explore where that signal is.
Okay. I take it on foot.
Well,
Don't want to risk this.
hell no. I want to get back off this rock. What? Yeah, we're exploring.
Okay. Let me stuff my face real quick.
Right, but yeah, I do want to, I'm not sure how we're going to do that, though. Because, I don't know, I mean, pistons and rotors are supposed to be better than they were now, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to just build the drill rig off of this to get some ice before we take off, or do you want to build a separate grid?
Yeah, let's build it off of this.
Okay. Alright, I'm taking
We'll blueprint just before everything explodes, so...
Right, and I'm taking a gun. Because that's bothering me over there. I mean, I don't know what it is. They don't look... did we forget the guns?
No.
Oh, they're scattered in here. Let's see, I think I chose precision. How's your oxygen before you take off?
I just recharged it at the med bay.
Okay. Let's roll.
Yay.
And there is no oxygen on this planet.
Nope. A lot of ice, though.
Yes, sir. Alright, here we go.
Oh, this was a little eerie.
It's very eerie. I've gotten so used to the green, the red and orange is just kind of... yeah. And this is going to take a while on foot.
Yeah.
So I think for the folks at home, unless something is weird happens between now and there, we'll see you when we get there.
Yep. Too bad we don't have a wheeled vehicle.
Yeah.
Build a buggy.
And it probably wouldn't take long to build one.
You want to run back? We have all the resources on the base.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make an episode of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this lower gravity.
Let's see.
Probably should turn off the assembler if we ain't using it.
Yeah. Alright. What I'm thinking.
There we go. Both of them are turned off.
Hey. Boom. Oh, wow.
That hurt sim speed a little bit.
Okay, I'm doing this just to have a structure to... This is gonna be ground away.
Alright.
Let's see. How do we want to do that? Because I'm thinking... putting the wheels up, this gets us the space to put the wheels higher.
Oh, we got platinum nearby.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, 150 meters that way.
That's...
We may have to reposition the ship before we drill.
yeah. Alright. Boom. Okay, well, maybe we don't have to grind that off.
Oh, crap! Bye-bye!
Lord.
Bye, Buggy!
Good lord!
We found a new form of propulsion.
Clang power. Jeez. Okay, let's build further away from... Oh, it landed. It landed.
Crap. Sure, it looks like it's still bouncing.
Yeah. Let's build a little further away from the ship.
Good idea. And let's start with the landing gear. How about that?
Might not be a bad idea.
You're gonna have room for two on here, ain't you?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm just having to make sure that this thing doesn't fly apart on us, too.
Well, it is a wheeled vehicle, so...
Well, I'm also gonna have to put a couple blocks on to make sure it stays.
Alright, is your spine good to weld?
Yes.
Okay, I'm starting to miss it already.
What?
The base.
Oh?
Not really.
Why?
Not really.
There we go.
Alright. So let me know what you want welded up and I'll start welding.
If it's on the ship, you can weld it right now. It's with the exception of the landing gear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the antenna. I'm gonna need radio components for it. And battery components for this.
And solar cell.
Okay, where you got... Okay, solar cells. How many do we need for small ones?
Give me a sec to look.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm going to use vanilla.
Yep, because I got everything in that one, got everything in that. Our Fang.
Lord. Vanilla solar panels are bigger than I realized.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, may use this a different... if they have small...
They got 1x1s and 2x2s. And 2x3s and a few other sizes, I think.
2x4. Not available for small ship.
This is pretty nifty.
No, looks like they are all large ship, though.
Well, that sucks.
All our custom ones, so...
I guess we just gotta go with the vanilla.
Right, so I'm gonna... Let's see, we need 8. Put that there. 9.
hydrogen depletes so much slower here. I love it. Whoa! Yeah. Well, at least we won't be in the sun.
Yep.
Alright, so girders, bulletproof glass, solar cells, 16 up. I'll tell you what, just call it out to me when I get there, because I'm going to forget.
We need 4 radio communication components.
Whoops, wrong one. Alright, got 4.
20 power cells.
Power cells. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Right there.
4 girders.
4 girders.
16 solar cells. And 1 bulletproof grass.
Ploofgrass, man. Ploofgrass.
Ploof grass?
Ploofgrass.
Okay. Ploof grass. No,
Incoming
message
lag.
Server.
Major lag.
Goodbye. You were almost to me, and then
I know it.
Alright, and the metal grids are used on these guards over the artificial mass. The down here.
Oh, I gotcha.
I'd say the buggy is pretty much ready for it to be knocked off the kickstand.
Pert near. Let me get on the other side and get this the rest of those
Guards.
gods.
Just because the artificial mass is what's going to keep the thing on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want those getting knocked out.
Alright.
Okay.
Wow, look at it. Hey, man. If the cars are rocking, don't come a-knocking.
Okay. Let's go in.
Remember to do it slowly, otherwise you're going to be jettisoned off the planet.
Alright. Artificial mass.
You know what? Hang on. Hang on. Got it.
What are you doing?
Blueprinted. putting my tool away now. That thing looked like it's crawling along, man. Oh, that's scary. That's real scary.
Really?
That's frightening. Okay, do you remember the car from Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yes.
Its wheels looked like that while it was crawling.
Fun.
Yeah. So I guess they haven't been fixed yet. Keen House! Oh. I ran into one and it spazzed out.
Well, we are on ice, so...
No. It came off its... Wow. Wow.
May need to rethink this.
Yeah.
I think it needs a gyroscope.
Okay.
Gyroscope.
I know we're gonna need steel plates. Give me them.
We need 25 steel plates.
Okay.
5 construction components.
Got them.
1 large steel tube. 2 motors. And 3 computers.
You said 2 large steel tubes? 1.
1. Right now on my screen, it's like it's just ready to go. It's kind of rocking.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting a Latin vibe out of this thing.
Might also not be a bad idea to at least maybe put a couple thrusters on it. I don't know.
Thrusters.
Like downward thrusters or something in one direction so that we can, I don't know, turn them on and recover, or at least throw ourselves back at the planet.
If you want to.
I don't know, I'm just throwing ideas out here, man.
It's taken off.
I mean, I'm ready to go, honestly, if you are.
Let's roll.
Okay. Remote control. Control.
God, those wheels. Oh, this is going to end horribly, isn't it?
Most likely. I mean, we're already off the ground.
Well, I'm willing, if we crash and burn on the way, I'm willing to go combination foot and jetpack if need be.
Okay.
Oh, wait till you see what these wheels are doing.
I mean, honestly, I expected it to be much worse.
Alright, as long as on your side they're not flying apart and doing weird things like they are right now, we'll be okay, I think.
Yeah.
It's like these things aren't even attached.
Now the challenge is here. Getting up off of the ice lake and...
Oh wow, that's some jagged land right there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we'll just jump it.
That's kind of...
Where's the hazard theme? Good old bullets. Nope.
We are slowing down, but we're all going up.
Yeah.
We're not going to leave the planet, though, or its atmosphere.
Would hope not. And we are technically traveling faster than we can by foot.
I mean, it worked for getting us up. I mean...
Never meaning no harm.
No, we're following fairly quickly.
Yeah, we are. This is gonna hurt. It survived. Holy crap.
It didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it would. But it looked like we bounced again.
We're definitely bouncing.
Well, it is a fairly rough terrain.
Yeah.
And I'm only doing 4-wheel. This was on the cheap instead of something insane like Wasted does.
Oh crap! How long have we been recording? Just about there, about 22 minutes. I'm getting bad about not turning that darn timer. I wish I had. I think I told you about it before. I had a proper stopwatch, but it was so cheap that if I pressed a button, half time it didn't work. I need to get me a proper analog one, I think.
You know, most places this vehicle would not work. You know why?
Gravity?
Spiders would have edit.
True.
Or wolves would have edit.
And there are those two. We may get 8 by whatever's up here, though.
Fair enough.
I mean, come on. And even though it's spelled weird, Alpha and Omega, that's not typically something you go and screw with.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only one other thing that I know that calls itself Alpha and Omega. And you don't screw with it.
Well, we're catching the sun.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
How's the battery doing?
Okay.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, we have 2 hours of fuel time.
Oh yeah, I can see it down there. And we are slowly approaching. We just passed the 9-kilometer mark.
Right. I mean, it best movement speed with this thing. I don't want to go too much faster than how I have it set.
Right.
Because this.
And we're floating again.
Well, we're crossing the ice again. Pretty soon. Oh god, this is possibly gonna really hurt.
Yep. I feel a crash and burn coming. Maybe.
Rock back. Try and let the wheels catch it.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Yes.
And now we leave the planet.
She is a lovely
Okay,
little car.
Despite what they're doing on my screen, it seems like the wheels have been tweaked pretty good so far. Maybe.
I've actually been very happy with this little buggy. I mean, all things considered. Usually by now, a wheeled vehicle of mine has exploded.
Yeah. Again, when you see what these tires are doing from my end, you're going to wonder how it hasn't yet.
Oh. Yay. Well,
Nice use of the antenna block to make it look like a steering wheel, by the way.
Yeah, as soon as I saw what it looked like now, I was like, yes, steering wheel.
Yeah. Still find it kind of funny that it sounds like a ship taking off. Like there's no sound for the wheels yet.
Yeah.
Are you looking from the third-person view or from first-person?
Third,
Well, I mean, I realize it'd be hard to drive from the first, but it's pretty cool.
Oh, wow, yeah. I mean, since we're not going into the air, I can drive from this perspective just fine.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as we get close to the mountainside, I'm gonna change.
Hydrogen's still good, and oxygen at 57%.
Okay.
Probably should have bought more than one of those.
Oh dear. This looks a lot steeper than the others.
Yep, here we go. Let me get Duke Boys thing going on again.
But it doesn't look like it has the teeth that the others had.
No, it doesn't. That's good.
And, yeah, it's actually a shallower. That was kind of weird. It looked steeper, but it was actually a shallower hill.
Yeah. Oh, we're definitely jumping it, though.
Oh, yeah.
We are so far... You do have the antenna cranked up on the... Yeah, I can still see it. What's the base distance? Like 10 kilometers?
Like 10 kilometers.
Do you have it cranked up by chance?
I don't know.
Before we get out of the range, we are already out of range of it. Crap. Okay. Hopefully we don't lose it. That would suck. I am so downloading the Duke Boys song and playing it every time we do this. But just a quick segment of it. Oh no, don't you do that! Are you trying to kill this thing? Oh man. Oh, let me get my recording before we destroy ourselves. And my buddy, he's been trying to catch up to the videos I've already made, and he just finished the third episode of 1.5 when I was just kind of floating around space a bit.
Yeah.
And he watched the loss of the Dark Heresy. I wish I could have watched that from a distance to see exactly what happened. I mean, the med bay was buried in front of the power supply halfway through the ship.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to destroy that much of it? Unless the front ended up like a darn shotgun shot and just scattered and obliterated everything in the middle of it.
That's a good chance.
That's the only thing I could figure.
Your rockets rockets explode. So what probably happened is your front end collapsed. Your rocket launchers.
Oh, you mean the actual models? The rockets themselves will explode when they're outside of their launchers. Oh,
with a sufficient impact, they will detonate.
That may have been it then. It was a good ship while it lasted.
Yeah.
I liked it.
A good ship. Dixie Cup or whatever.
It may make a return.
I'm actually incredibly happy with this rover.
Cute little fella. We should paint it orange.
It's so simple.
We got to paint this orange.
Okay. We do enough jumps.
That's what I'm saying.
Too bad we definitely have to blueprint it because
I did.
Whenever we end up on another planet, it is a great little design, apparently.
Yeah. It'll come in handy on the Mars. The Mars has just slightly less than Earth gravity, right? Like 0.9?
Right.
Yeah, we can test it out there when we get there.
My big concern was that it was going to be top-heavy, but I think with those artificial masses on the bottom...
I think I see something coming into view up there.
Yeah?
It can't be a station because it would have spawned something in by now.
Yeah. Oh god.
Ooh.
Oh lord. On my screen, that is tall.
I just had a mountain spawn in, so...
We're not driving up that mountain.
No. We're going around. Or I tell you what, that'd be a good place to stop and go on foot.
Yeah, because that's going to be pretty dang close to our max antenna range.
Even though I'm getting used to kilometers and whatnot and kind of understanding how far they are, I really wish you could change that.
Well, kilometers are actually kind of one of the easiest ones to change from metric to imperial.
Yeah, even though it's not right at it, mentally I think, okay, it's a little less than half. Or a little more than half. It's a little more, a little less.
1.6 kilometers is a mile.
Okay.
So yeah, we're about a mile away from this crash.
Yeah, right at it. Alright, I say we stop like right here close to the base and go in on foot.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see. Slow down, slow down.